In this video, I will show you how to get capital freighter Venator S-Class after the Sentinel update, and at the end of the video, I will show you other 10 locations for capital freighter Venator. As you guys know, there is two types of freighter in the game. There is capital freighter and the system freighter. The capital freighter, it has two types of freighter. Venator freighter, which we're gonna get today, and the Sentinel freighter. The other type of freighter, it's a system freighter. It's actually very easy to get comparing to capital freighter. So to get this capital freighter, you need to have at least 200 million. Because capital freighter S-Class can be up to 180 million. If you actually didn't get any freighter before, you will get the first freighter for free. The capital freighter Venator I'm gonna show you, and the other capital freighter Venator, they all gonna be inside Euclid Galaxy. The capital freighter I'm gonna use today, it's gonna be inside Outlaw Station. As you guys know, the Outlaw Station has 5% getting S-Class compared to other system. And to be honest, the capital freighter, I only recommend to get it inside Outlaw Station. Because getting S-Class on low star system, it will be harder to get, but it will be easy inside Outlaw system. So right now, let's go to get it. We need to find the portal. If you want to know how to find the portal fast, I will put it in the description or in the screen for you. To be able to get everything right, make sure you disable your multiplayer. And make sure you have space compact enabled. You can put it on standard or hostile. That is very important to get the capital freighter. I will put glyph for capital freighter Venator white color. So make sure you take a screenshot of this glyph after I finish. You will land on Bountiful Planet. So right now, we inside the target system. That's the system we gonna get the capital freighter from. So how to get the capital freighter Venator? The only way to get capital freighter is from the rescue mission. And to trigger the rescue mission, you need to play 3 hours the game time, and you need to warp 5 times. I get a lot of question about this. Do I have to be inside the target system for 3 hours? The answer is no. And the other question I get most, some people have the rescue mission in the first warp they do. All they need to do to reload restore point, and they can disable space compact to prevent it from triggering the wrong system. I really would like to mention, you can spend 3 hours game time anytime you want. You don't have to do them all at once. So right now, let's get the capital freighter. We need to create restore point here in case something go wrong. And we would like to go to the space. And we would like to go to the galaxy map. You can see right here, I'm inside the target system. We would like to take a note of the name of the target system. That is very important. And right now, we need to warp around the target system to any system. Let's go to that system right there. And as soon as you enter the system, you need to go to the space station. And you need to create restore point in space station. You can see I did create restore point here. I already spent 3 hours game time, so right now, we need to warp around the target system until we trigger the rescue mission. But make sure you create restore point from every neighbor system you warp to. That is very important. So I'm just gonna keep warp around the target system until I trigger the rescue mission. And you can see right here the rescue mission got triggered. So all we need to do right now, we need to reload restore point. I just came back to space station here because I did create a restore point from every neighbor system. Right now we know the next warp will have the rescue mission. So let's go to the target system. You can see right there, that's the target system. That's where we're gonna get the Venator freighter. So let's go to it right now. The rescue mission should be there. And as soon as you see the rescue mission got triggered here, inside the target system, we need to look for Outlaw Station, and we need to go straight to Outlaw Station. And we need to create restore point here, inside the target system. So all we need to do right now, we need to go back to the space, and we need to go to the capital freighter Venator. Let's look for it. Where are you? You can see it's down there. So all we need to do, we can just go visit it. I would like to see the color for it actually before we see it. It's supposed to be white color, but seems like after the update it looks like gray color. So let's just visit it and see what class it is. You can see it's a C class here. You can see right now we got C class. We want the S class. So we can just reload restore point. I just came back from restore point. The capital freighter should be still here. Where are you? I'm still looking for it. You can see it's right there. I think it's still white color. Anyway, we can just visit it again. But this time the class will change. Let's see right here. It's another C class and the same price. I promise you the class didn't change, but we got the same thing. You will get a lot of C class because you can see it's 85% spawn C class. So right now, all we need to do is reload restore point again, and we need to do the same thing. Don't worry about the capital freighter Venator, it will never disappear. I do recommend don't shoot the pirate when the battle trigger, because there is new bug actually a lot of people reporting about it. The capital freighter it can disappear if you kill the pirate. Let's see what class it is. And we got S class. That actually took me 7 times reloading. The S class it depends on your luck. You can actually get the S class in first try, or you can get it after few trying. So let's go to the captain, so we can see the color of this boy. Okay, let's buy the freighter. I actually think it's a gray color, and you can see it costs 60 million. I actually want to explain something. It costs 60 million because it doesn't have much storage. The outlaw system, it's actually very easy to get S-class inside it, but the storage is gonna be low. You will have to upgrade the storage manually. I will show you how to upgrade the freighter inventory for free and how to get S-class upgrade for it after few seconds. Let's get this boy right here. We don't have any items, so let's move it. And you can actually move the base as well. And now we got this boy. So right now, after I did show you how to get the freighter S-class, time for me to show you the other capital freighter Venator, and you can do the same thing on them. Big thanks to No Man's Sky Amazing Hunter for all this amazing find. Editing hero boy, let it begin. The max storage on freighter 120 cargo, 60 technology, and you can see the 4 supercharged for the freighter here. There is actually 2 very close and the other 2 very close. So if you want to upgrade the freighter inventory for free and you want to get S-class upgrade for the freighter, make sure you watch this video, it will show you how. I love you guys and see you guys next time.